Okay, we are live now, gentlemen. Shoot well.
Shoot well, my friend.
All right, good evening, folks, and happy Friday. Back again for another stream. Oh, and again, let me get some music going.
40.
There we go. Again, welcome back. Friday night. Division 4 finals. Mr. Kyle Brogan and Mr.
14.
Jeremy Rodriguez. Excuse me, both of these gentlemen, and I didn't know this, both of them playing out of Florida. So Kyle down in Tampa, Florida, and Jeremy out of Sanford, Florida, which is just, he says,
100.
15, 20 minutes south of Orlando. So hopefully you guys down there keep it nice and warm. The rest of the north, hope you all stay safe. Supposed to be some nasty weather from coast to coast in the U.S. coming up here into the Toronto area sometime tonight and throughout the weekend. It's going to get a little chilly down to minus 13, 14, 15, something like that. It's cold. It's going to be cold. But anyways, like I said, Mr. Cisco, how you doing, brother? Yes, I'm always a busy man. I always got things on the go. But let's get down to some stats. So, Mr. Jeremy Rodriguez, he was in Group C. We had 5 groups in our Division 4. So Jeremy finishing third in his group with 6 wins, 3 losses. And he has a first 9 of 50.33 with a 3-dart average of 43.08. He has 24 tons, 2 140s, no 180s as of yet, a high double out of 90, and a double percentage of 14. Now, Kyle, he was in Group E, and he finished second with 8 wins, 2 losses. He's got a first 9 of 53.56. with a 3-dart average of 43.83, with 30 tons, 6-ton 40s. Again, no 180s as of yet. 73 high double out, and an identical checkout percentage to Jeremy at 14%. Like last night's stream, this has all the makings of going the distance.
60.
Now, if you
41.
follow any of DPFL darts, which I'm sure you do, that's what brought you here. Kyle is the brother of Ryan Brogan, and he plays right now up in the Premier Division. We were talking about this earlier, how we gave him a nickname because his wife, back then girlfriend, Stephanie, sent in a picture with him in a suit, and we thought he looked like 007. So we gave him the nickname 00 Bro. We're going to get him some gold darts and all kinds of good stuff like that. Mr. Tiski, how you doing, brother? But anyways, they've since married, Stephanie and Ryan, and they're expecting their first little boy soon. Congratulations to the both of you. I was told that he is at, I believe, a nephew's soccer game tonight, and he'll be watching from the game.
45.
So hopefully, and if you're in the chat, feel free, share this, get it out there. If not already, follow all our socials, our DPFL Darts community, like, share, DPFL on YouTube
40 scored.
and Instagram. Yeah, Todd, we're getting the same thing here. It's getting down to minus 23 tonight, which I think in Fahrenheit is, I don't know, minus 13 or something. So it's pretty cold. Yeah, Mike, Jeremy's first year. I guess he said he has a few friends that play,
Just checking, sorry.
and he said he was down at the live event this past August and kind of got the bug. So he's like, I'm going to join up. And look at here. These two, the last standing in Division 4.
Well,
This might not be the greatest darts that we're ever going to watch, but this is the greatest of their average category. First year for both. So big accomplishment making it this far.
20 scored.
Good evening, Riley. How are you? Oh yeah, Mitch Marner's return to Maple Leaf Gardens. I don't know if he's going to get cheered or booed or what, but he's probably going to have the game of his life. I'm fantastic, Riley.
10 scored.
You bracing for that that nasty storm? And again, that's going to blanket. I think they were saying 3,000 miles of central U.S. from one coast
right there
to the other. Some snow, some rain, some ice. Apparently, it's going to be bad.
Good darts.
Thanks, man.
There we go. First dart.
Okay, shoot one, my friend.
Well, I think I got the boards mixed up. Or I got the names mixed up. So,
Good start. 17.
give me a second here. I'm just going to do some changes on the fly. Because I can.
100.
Okay, there we go. So now we got them set right. That's a little better. Yeah, Ryan, I just noticed that as he took out that game. So I'm like, let me switch him up. So
67.
we got him sorted now. I had him right at first.
$45.
Hopefully you don't get in trouble, Ryan, watching soccer and darts. And again, like I always do,
54.
I forgot to get what it is that these two fine gentlemen are playing for. So let's see.
60.
Okay, so for this Division 4, we had 52 players this season. Yeah, Todd, that's what I'm getting to right now. So 52 players. What did we have? We had a total of 20 players, four from each group. And the payouts, first place, 800. Second place, 400. Top 4, 200. Top 8, 100. Top 16, 50 apiece.
27.
Again, not a bad payout for, well, Jeremy's playing in his garage. Not bad for playing out of your basement, your garage, your kitchen, your bedroom, your backyard, wherever it is you want to play. I actually played somebody in Florida. When I first started back in season 3, he was playing in his backyard. But yes, good payday.
60.
Again, we'd like to hope that this Division 4, with it being under 45 average, like Jeremy, he got the itch. Now he's getting into darts. Kyle, the same thing, playing with Ryan. Ryan, again, in our Premier Division. Great shooter. maybe Kyle's tired of losing to Ryan. So his goal is to get better. And again, first year for both of them make it
76.
to the final where they have the possibility of winning $400 or $800 and then progress their darts. Obviously, the winner of this division will step up into Division 3 and hopefully make the finals of that. And again, keep growing the game,
45.
keep growing their darts, and just improve. Yeah, 100%, Todd. Again, if it wasn't for COVID darts, me and you probably would have never spoken. You wouldn't be sitting at home listening to me at home broadcasting a finals match. I didn't even think I'd be down here broadcasting darts matches. But yeah, it has. I think it's slowed down a little bit in 23, 24.
84.
But yeah, it's starting to pick back up again. Everybody's pushing. You see the talent that's coming out. You have Adam Savada right now across the pond. He's playing in the Modus Super Series. I just found out Gary Mawson, he's on his way over. He is playing, I think, a World Championship qualifier. So yes, he's on his way to Manchester, United Kingdom.
16 left.
He's playing the PDC Windmill Masters on Wednesday. Then, of course, if you follow David Fadham, he is over. If I don't look it up, I'm going to kick myself. I'm going to say something I shouldn't. So he's in Romania at the Romanian Darts Festival. If you follow him at all, he did a little post this morning talking about how they do the stuff over there. Bucharest, that's where it is. I was going to say something else.
Miss.
But yeah, we got DPFL all over the place. But yes, even DPFL itself is growing. We recently just posted, we're going to try a new format for the women's division. Of course, that's going to depend on the amount of signups. We'd like to break it into two and have an upper tier and a lower tier. Again, we can't give you an exact 3-dart average because we don't have all the signups in. But we'd like to think somewhere in between 45 and 50. And again, that doesn't stop you from playing any
Dude,
of
I
our
can't hit a double, man. Bust.
any of our other regular divisions. Division 4 if you're under the 45 cap. Division 3 if you're under the 55 cap. Division 2 if you're under 65. Division 3 if you're under 75.
Gosh,
And then open.
35. You gotta be kidding me.
And you're more than welcome to play any division you want as long as you can fit it into your schedule. We also have our monthly King of the Hill,
Too high.
and we also have a new nightly event schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And they are now going to be fixed events. Some nights have one, some nights have two. I think tonight is the Blind Draw Masters.
An 8.
Nah, Todd,
8
we
left.
don't attribute nothing to him. I don't even know who that guy is.
That's good. Second dart.
Good darts.
Thank you.
All right, you will.
Too well infinite.
But no, he was pretty big on doing some live stream stuff. We had a few,
60.
right? DPFL was one of them. You had All NL that was doing their stuff out east. Then we had
57.
BDG doing his things, and then USA Darts. And then you had some other stuff on the soft tip side, but that's if you follow both.
60.
But yeah, it kind of died off there for a little while, and now it's starting to pick back up. This, in my opinion, is the best way to shrink North America. Again,
57.
it just so happens that both these gentlemen are in Florida, probably hour and a half from each other. But why they're in Florida, I'm in Ontario, streaming them.
95.
So we kind of shrink everything. Great competition, as you can see, within your average division.
Uh, 114, 6, 120.
And this is a great way to get introduced to darts, especially in our Division 4.
60.
Instill your confidence to get you out to a live event, or even a live event like DPFL where we have our tiered divisions as well.
61, 77.
And now our next blind draw will be the same thing. So we'll have a higher average player paired with a lower average player to try and even it out a little bit. Instead of two
60.
80 average shooters pairing up and two 45 or 50 average players pairing up. So kind of evens the playing field a little bit,
29.
makes things a little more competitive.
Ooh, 26.
It's not my kid, Mike. My kid's good at math. But then again, Jeremy's not my kid's math teacher.
Come on, Jay.
But again,
Better, Jeremy. Do better.
darts math is totally different from anything else. You can ask yourself, are we really good at math? Or is it just we throw in those combinations for so long, we just automatically know where to go? Well, yeah, again, Todd, you play enough online, you get to play people from all over the place. It's how I get to know everybody.
60.
It's just like Kyle. I've never spoken with Kyle before. But I know his brother. I know Ryan's wife.
20 scored.
We have some mutual contacts, I guess you could say. I know
Second
people
dart.
from California,
Nice shot.
Colorado, Phoenix, Texas, Dakotas, the west of Canada, east of all
She
over
will.
the place. But yes, Mike, back to what I was saying about the math. It might just be so much repetition. You know, when you hit that triple 18, it's automatically 54.
80.
You know, when you hit that triple 19, you automatically know it's 57. Sure, everybody knows what happens when you hit 3 triple 20s.
45. Sorry, my dart fell. I'm good now.
Well, you got to give him some credit, Ryan. Again, not the greatest average of darts, but it is the finals of Division 4, which is a feat in itself. One step at a time. But yes, he obviously made it here for a reason. Didn't say anything about nerves, so I don't think he was nervous.
41.
Jeremy, on the other hand, he was a little bit nervous. But I told him, you know what, don't worry about it. It's nothing. You know, we just have a couple million viewers. It's nothing.
11.
But 100%, Todd, that's what we want it to be. We want it to be a stepping stone. Even if you don't make it to Premier Division, even if you start in Division 4 and make your way up to Division 3, play that for a few seasons, make your way up to Division 2. Exactly. You start from somewhere. This is not overly expensive. You can do it out of the comfort of your own house. You can feel comfortable until you feel comfortable enough where you can go out to a tournament and have confidence to play. Some people just want to do it for fun. That's fine. Some people want to do it to get better. Some people want to do it just for the money.
83.
Whatever works. Again, I don't know if you'll find, and I might be biased, but I don't think you'll find a better or
41.
well-run league than this. Is that a sarcastic one, Johnny, or is that good? Because I can barely hear the music.
The game without a 9.
Uh, 85.
Okay. Because again, I can barely hear it. But I'll change it as the match gets a little closer to the end. Make it a little more
41.
intense. Like even myself, Todd, I haven't been to a tournament, a live tournament to actually play darts in over a year. Because my darts have been so bad. I've been doing league. I've been practicing down here in the basement. I've been trying different things. I took coaching with Alex Spellman. I've tried this. I've tried that.
96.
Now I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable. If I didn't have this stream tonight, not that I would get my card, I was going to go. There was a Q school in Guelph, Ontario today.
59.
You could have Led Zeppelin playing.
9.
So yes, like I was saying, there was a CDC this weekend, and
Oh no, what's that?
I'm not sure of the. Well, I'm going to see if I can find the total amount of players.
4. 9 left.
It was definitely no Philly Open, but there was 48 players in there, so I'm guessing one card for every 10 players. And if anybody knows better, then they can correct me on that. So, looking like Braden Hall, Liam McNeil, Terry Hayhurst.
45. Jeez Louise.
Oh no, that was 3-dart average. My bad. Let me find. Let me find the 4 winners. So Liam McNeil, Sean Kelly,
40 left.
Brady Brown, and Terry Hayhurst. I believe those 4 got their card earlier this evening. So congratulations to them. And that's where I'll be tomorrow to go play some singles, doubles, and then hopefully, as long as we don't get a lot of snow between tonight and Sunday, I'll be back out there Sunday to play some doubles and some teams.
Nice hit.
Thanks.
And hopefully, I'm not going there to win money.
Actually, well.
I just want to go there and play well. Again, I haven't been to a tournament to play in over a year. Yeah, that was a good match. That was a really good match between you and Sean. I was sitting there with, I think Austin was with us. Byrne might have been with us. And the girls. And I think I was talking to Sean's dad, Bernie. And we were watching it on the phone and watching it live. That was a good match. And Sean is a really good player.
What was it supposed to be, you said? Oh,
78. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good match.
So, 85.
Yeah, but they don't quite have that format anymore, where you have all the qualifiers come in, and then whatever it is, top 32, you start playing some of the carded guys already. But that's why they're just qualifiers, and then now you get the invite to whatever events they have going on. I know they have one in Newfoundland this year, a couple in Indiana, I think Chicago, Niagara Falls, St. Catharines, Ontario.
Ooh, 66.
So I'm hoping to make it out to a few of those. Yeah, like I say, that was a good game. You guys played well. It actually feels really nice when you play darts like that. And then you go back to throwing 26s. And it's like, what happened?
43.
Seven.
85.
45.
Now, I just seen this. Liam McNeil, I just told you he won his CDC Tour card. Apparently, youngest Canadian CDC Tour card holder ever. I'm not sure how old he is, but I know Stowe Bunce Jr., if you want to call him, he got his tour card. I think he was 16.
41.
But yes,
First art.
there we go.
Good shot, man.
First dart.
Thanks.
Takes a 3-2 win. Oh, I didn't go over the format here. So this is a first to 7, best of 13.
Actually, well.
She won, my friend.
Liam McNeil, 15 or Stowe? No, I got sidetracked there.
60.
43.
Just trying to share this link out and get as many people on here as we can. Again, Friday night, if you're not at a blind draw, you're not at a tournament,
140.
then you should be here. There we go. Solid 140 from Kyle.
$57.
$81.
And I hope everybody has everything they need for this weekend, especially in the central U.S. I know you guys are forecasting some nasty weather.
33.
For us Canadians, it's just another normal winter day. But you down there that aren't used to this kind of weather, it could get a little nasty. So make sure you're prepared for that. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't. Maybe there'll be an impromptu DPFL tournament, and you can spend your time inside playing some darts, as long as you have power.
60.
Because I'm not sure when it's supposed to start.
$81.
Is that 40?
$55.
And there you go. We just put out a post not that long ago. Just reminding players, if there is severe weather across Midwest and Northeast,
10 left.
and if it does interfere with your matches, it will be put on hold using the Dark Connect Live function. And you should be able to get back into the match. If you can't, we will reset it and schedule it for a later date when everything's back to normal. But again, for us Canadians, this is just another summer day.
Bust.
$54 left to leave tops.
72, 76.
Really haven't been focusing on this match much. Kyle,
First
that's
start.
3-2. First start. He's just pegging these doubles tonight.
Nice.
There we go. 25 darts. Now up 4-2 on Jeremy.
Chew up.
Chew up.
Yeah, North Carolina apparently supposed to get a whole mess of rain. At least over this next weekend. I guess you're driving up, are you, Mike? And 4 degrees. 4 degrees is still nice, Mike. It's minus 13 here right now.
$70.
Let's see.
43.
Flying up Thursday. Good man. Okay, Mike. Right now, oh wait, I don't know if that's Fahrenheit. Nope, that was Celsius.
105.
So right now here, Mike, it is minus 4. And with the wind chill, it feels like minus 17. That's in Fahrenheit. So in Celsius, it is minus 20. Feels like minus 27. With some major snow coming.
$25. Dude.
$60.
$59.
Yeah, just a little chilly, Mike. Just a little chilly. Again, walk outside, take a breath of fresh air through your nose. It's going to stick together.
$41.
$75.
$59.
Well, Mr. Cisco,
40.
I can honestly say I've never been in my life. I've been fishing, but never out on the ice. I've never been on a sled either. But 2 things I wouldn't mind doing. I'm just not taking my vehicle out on the water.
Ooh. 44.
And honestly, the last couple of years, it really hasn't been cold enough. We haven't had the deep freeze, at least here in Ontario,
Third dart.
to fully freeze. Ice really isn't that thick.
Nice.
But another good finish from Kyle. Just over that 50 average
Catch you up.
and a 5-2 lead. Just 2 more. Again, I didn't think it would be like this. I figured it would be back and forth, just judging by the stats. These 2 are fairly close.
$60.
Again, fairly close in their round robin stats. One finished third, one finished second. Jeremy was 6-3 out of 9 matches, and Kyle was 8-2 out of his 10 matches. But anything can happen on
85.
any given night. We all know that. You know, some days we're the goat, other days we're the ground.
66.
$45.
Yeah, maybe out there, Todd. You guys don't have to walk out far, but here I think we got a little bit of a drive just to get to any substantial size lake.
55.
But everybody brings out their huts. They take their four-wheelers or their sleds and they get out there and you make a day of it or a weekend out of it. But you know the old saying, right? Bad day of fishing is still better than a good day at work.
Oh, 66.
Jeremy having a little laugh to himself, puts that first dart smack dead in the middle of the 60 and then can't find it with the other two. Just goes on the other side.
30.
There you go. Good catch with the third dart. Leave him at 145 after 18.
100.
But Kyle pushing the envelope a ton to leave himself 140. $70 left. Triple 10 or 18.
85.
He'll come back for 60 if Kyle doesn't take out this 140, which is not going to happen.
26. Mess that one up.
Single to double. Double 10. Oh, drags it into the 15, leave himself 5. Maybe a little quick on that third dart. Yeah, 72 scored, 42 left.
Oh no.
That's okay. Puts it into the 6. Leave himself 36. That's not bad.
Left.
Good setup. Single 1 for double 2.
One.
Very quick with those second, third darts. Just outside for Kyle. Jeremy back in for this double 2 and gets it first dart, stops the bleeding. 5-3. Again, we've seen a lot of comebacks.
Too well.
And I think over these last few weeks, we've seen a lot of last leg deciders. So anything can happen here.
30.
Getting down to these final legs. Start thinking about getting over that line. Nerves start to kick in. Darts get a little wild.
$60.
Oh, 100%, Ryan. Again, we were talking about that earlier. Darts math, it'll save you every time. And it doesn't start at 170. It doesn't start at 140. It doesn't start at 100. You have guys that they're doing their math from 501. again, professionals. But, you know, we want to start somewhere down in the threes. 302, 304, things like that. Try and set ourselves up to leave ourselves the right way. And I know you're probably referring to Jeremy's 145 attempt and him going at the 15 first. But yeah, once you learn, I can't say correct routes or proper routes, the routes that work for you. Once you learn that, totally change your game. Hit tons all the way down the board. You can't do the math and leave yourself the proper numbers to get yourself to a double.
41.
You're going to lose every time. That, and if you can't hit a double. I've done it myself. Through a 90 or a 95, 100 average. Then you get to a double. Next thing you know, you're back at 45.
Oh, 81. Dark slipped.
Not quite at a double.
Oh, that's not done.
26.
Just a 26 from Jeremy. Not the greatest of scores, but it does get him to a finish. Yes, I didn't even think of that myself. But yes, he did. The single 18 left him 96.
21.
Automatically should have went to the 20s. But again, his first year. Things you can learn as you play. Things you can learn as watching. That's how I learned a lot of my stuff. By watching. I'd watch.
68.
Doesn't matter if it's steel tip, soft tip. I don't care what they're playing. I was watching. And it didn't matter how good they are. They'd be 100 average. They'd be 30 average. I'm watching just to see the way people play.
53.
Obviously, with the higher average players, they know their routing a little bit better. And then again, you learn what works for you.
28.
Oh. Oh my gosh, what is that? I think I busted.
What do we got there? 45,
Nope.
50, 68
Two left.
scored. He's in the madhouse.
Wow.
Again, I wasn't watching where the darts were going, so I can't tell you what he was thinking. But yes, that can be definitely a game changer.
Bust.
Ooh, just on the wrong side of the wire. See, I can 93. Automatically, you should be thinking 57. And I'm not sure if that's a 6. But it looks like he has 9 scored, which will leave him 84. Again, your choice of routes to go, 18, 20.
6, 8, 9, 12.
Oh my gosh. Bust.
All right, again, here on 81, you could go trip 17. That would leave you 30. Trip 19, double 12. So that would leave 64. You'd think 14 bull, which
64. Of course. 21, 31, 30.
38 scored. 43 left.
43 left.
11 for 32. But yeah, this is where the bull plays an important role.
Yes.
You got to do whatever you can do to leave yourself a double. At least give yourself a shot.
Oh my, what the? Bust.
Just a few,
Oh my god.
just a few pews away
Great
from
game,
that.
bust.
But he'll be back for this 32.
Third dart.
There we go. Third dart and pulls within one.
Thank you for taking me out of my misery. Hey, dude, bro, I hate double one.
Do well, my friend. Do well.
Good solid 60 to start this leg.
$45. $80.
Oh, good solid 80. Kept the first one in the board. Jeremy seems to find a triple almost every throw.
100.
There you go. Kyle in there with a solid ton. Again, both these gentlemen, quick throwers.
$30.
Well, one of these gentlemen is going to walk away with $800. One is going to walk away with 400.
22.
I'm not sure if there's a championship jersey involved or not, but
85.
$30.
then of course we have another stream
6-6.
Monday. Super Cup 4 final, I believe.
61.
I'm just going to pull it up here and see. So yes, Super Cup 4 finals, Riley Wyndham and Andy Oglesby. That, I believe, is 7 o'clock Monday.
43.
And then we'll probably be back again on Thursday.
41.
$35 scored.
92 to pull within 1. 87. Should have went downstairs for that.
40.
Ryan, you're going to have to get on him and teach him some of this math.
30 scored.
$32. 16.
Third dart.
Gets it. Third dart.
Good shot.
Just the way he scripted that. Now just one leg away
Actually, well.
from becoming our season 13 Division 4 champion. Now you might see a little bit of wayward darts. The nervy darts from Kyle being so close.
60.
Again, and who wouldn't be nervous in this situation? It's not too often that players at this caliber
60.
are playing for this kind of money, let alone being on stream. Just some deep breaths. Don't try and stop the nerves. Just
26.
go with the flow and do what you do. There we go. Good solid ton from Jeremy.
$45.
I don't think that third dart is what he wanted, but it got him to a finish. 161 after 15.
65.
Kyle just trying to hang in there.
Scored.
Well, yeah, and stuff like this will teach him. The more he does it, the more comfortable he'll get with it.
45.
Again, once it becomes a little more natural to him, second nature. Not that he's going to jump from a 45 average to an 80 average, but over a year, over 2 years, maybe he'll jump up to a 60, a 65 average, and that's perfectly fine. 65 average, you're probably better than 90% of the players out there. Looks like 38 scored. There we go, 74 left. Big triple here from Ryan. Almost, or sorry, Kyle. Not Ryan. Ryan's the one watching. But he's down to a finish, 154, a big one at that. Does he get a shot at it? Or does Jeremy keep his dreams alive? Oh, well, that's awesome, Ryan. That is awesome. Now 63 left. You'd like to think 13 bull would be the route to go.
No, 30 would be
45 left, I believe.
or 12.
Not quite what he was looking for.
Plus
154. Again, a few different routes you can take this.
16.
A good solid 60. Yep, give himself 94 if this 33 doesn't go.
second dart.
There we go. Second dart. Good finish. Keeps his dream alive. Back within one.
Darts.
6-5 for Kyle. Again, Kyle just one leg away from being our season 13 champion in our Division 4.
6.
But again, that last double is one of the hardest doubles to hit.
40.
And I think this happens with everybody. You get down to that final leg, starts getting into your head. You start trying to force your darts, and it just goes wrong. It's not natural.
100.
But there you go. Good solid ton by Kyle.
Good job, Jeremy. Well done.
So Kyle has now stolen the darts from Jeremy.
43.
Might have to turn this music up a little bit. This is a little bit of an intense song for an intense match.
Oh my god. 28. Jesus.
There you go, Jeremy. Do better.
70.
There you go. Good solid 70. Takes a commanding lead in this leg. Could be the last leg. But still a little ways to go with 220 after 15. Jeremy needs to find himself a couple triples. Finds himself one. Unlucky there on that last dart.
41.
Not quite to a finish.
Oof. 28.
$49.
230 after 21. Need a big score here from Jeremy.
Jeremy, do better. 7.
Just a 7 from Jeremy. Kyle have at least 6 darts at this 130. 70 left, 10 or 18.
61.
Uh, 22 is not going to get it done either. That still doesn't leave him at a finish, and Kyle will have 6 from 69, 32.
Is that 32 left?
Good try. A little quick on that third dart, though. Jeremy needs to put some pressure.
41.
Don't know if 41 is enough. 3 clear at least at 32. 5 left. Good bust.
Get the bust.
Good bust. But again, this 141, not out of Jeremy's reach. He does have a high double out of 90. So it is possible. All right, again, 3 clear, 32 for the match. 24. Just inside.
12 left.
Good look on that third dart, just the wrong side of the wire. $66 left. My opinion, 16 bull. Just doing a little math in his head, and I think that's the route he was going. 58 left, back to the 18s. Here's another reason why the dart math is so good. Stopping like this, it just throws everything off. All your momentum, your stance, everything. So again, when it gets automatic, it's just so natural and it's just boom, boom, boom.
My gosh, so close. Bust.
Oh, double 10.
Right there.
Whew. Tops to tie this up.
Oh.
Looks like Jeremy put that in the 1. No finish available for him now. All right, another crack at this double six.
God, dude. I keep hitting the full 20.
And-
No 10.
Into the double 10 again. Seven leaving double 8. Double 4. Just inside.
Before the last.
Again, Kyle for the match win.
First start.
And there he goes. He pins it
Good match.
first dart.
Good match. That was. That was good, man.
Well, how you feeling now, Kyle?
Dude. I'm telling you, when it was 2-0, I was shaking. I had to turn up my music.
It is a little bit nervy, isn't it?
Yeah. My room got hot. Oh,
Regardless, you guys played a great match. Back and forth, back and forth. I thought this was going to go the distance, but all in all, it was a great match. I congratulate both you guys for being the final two in this Division 4. You guys obviously earned it, and you showed it tonight.
thank you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Great tune, brother.
Thank you. You too, man.
Now before
Thanks,
before you guys get out of here, Jeremy, I do this on every stream. You want to give a shout out to anybody, I will give the microphone to you, and the floor is yours.
My girlfriend Roxy's been by every game she's watched, so I'll give her a shout out.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Appreciate her watching.
Well, I appreciate you playing, and I hope we'll see you back in season 14. Signups are going now, and
I gotta go all the way this time.
well, you know what? You made it as far as you can go. Again, hats off to both of you for making it this far. It's amazing.
Appreciate it.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys continue and move your way up. Now, Kyle, obviously,
Yes.
obviously, your brother's in the chat, and he's saying you guys play like 30 minutes with each other every single day, and you're just trying to improve your game. And obviously, it showed here tonight. You were
I thought he'd be saying like, "Wow, he sucks. He can't hit a double."
no, my opinion from my side, you were hitting the doubles pretty good. I think that was a big part of this win is you hitting the doubles when you had the chance, except for the odd leg here and there. But for the most part, you guys were on your doubles tonight. So with that being said, Kyle, floor is yours.
I mean, honestly, Ryan. I mean, he's the one who got me into it. I kind of was following in his shoes because I thought, I could have just as much fun as him. So, I think, my wife, my family, I mean, they've been supportive too going on here. I think they're watching too. So it's fun. It's fun having the another thing because, you get out of high school and college, there's no more sports. So when you get back into something like this and you're competing, it's real fun. So thanks, Jeremy, too. I mean, shout out to him. That was a great match.
Exactly.
Kept me on my toes.
And
that was fun.
and people don't understand how nervous you get playing a match like this. A, being on stream, which everybody's always nervous with, and B, trying to become a champion.
And I think that's the crazy thing is because it's so like it's darts, right? So anything in your hand, like your fingertips, everything, the weight, I mean anything could mess up the way that dart flies.
Exactly.
So, yeah, getting on stream and getting a little nervous and stuff, the hands start to shake and you got to settle down and music helps me. So
Well, again, and that's why we put you guys in this situation so you can get used to the nerves, and then hopefully you take that and you go to the live events, you improve, get better, and kick butt.
oh, of course, yeah.
Right? You can start with Ryan. You can beat him first and go
He's
from
actually
there.
in the room right now. He's laughing.
Oh, is he? Well, perfect. Well, Kyle, congratulations. Jeremy, congratulations to you as well. again, for your first season, both you guys did absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, no,
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it. Go ahead. Sorry, Jeremy.
And again, I hope that we see both of you guys back. Obviously, Kyle, you'll be moving up to Division 3. I think you'll be fine there. Jeremy, if you'd like, I think you can go up there as well. But again, that's our whole goal. We just want to introduce people to darts, have them play under pressure, get better, move up, and prove their darts. That's it.
Yeah, I think the one thing that stuck with me was when I was at a bar with Ryan, and this would be fun if I could do this. Not right now, obviously, but came up to me. He was just playing darts. He came up to me and he said to one of these guys that was kind of newer throwing darts, and he said, "Yo, hey man, you ever seen a white horse before?" And then we're both looking. He goes back to the dartboard and he just hits triple 20, triple 19, triple 18.
Well, yeah, in case anybody in the chat that's not familiar, a white horse is 3 triples on the soft tip board, just in case anybody's asking.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, it's awesome when you can do stuff like that. It's awesome. Well, gentlemen, I appreciate it. Again, congratulations, both of you, making it as far as you did in your first season. And we definitely look forward
so much.
to having you guys back again.
Thank you.
100%. Thank you.
All right. Great match, gentlemen. And that's all for me tonight. Again, congratulations. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go, folks. Division 4, Season 13 champion, Kyle Brogan over Jeremy Rodriguez. Great match. Those that tuned in with me, thank you very much. Those that'll be watching this later, thank you. Great match for what it was. Congratulations. And with that said, that's it for me. I'm going to go practice my darts for my own tournament this weekend. And we'll see you 7 p.m. Monday for another, I think, another Super Cup match. Until then, have a great weekend. Stay safe in this nasty weather that's going to hit us. And we'll see you back here Monday.